learning to stand alone. I was an old man now, but I remembered their story well. Lily and Tom were just children when their parents passed away. They had no one left except me, their grandfather. We lived in a small house, simple but warm. Life was not easy, but we had each other. Lily was kind and gentle, always helping around the house. She loved to cook and take care of the little garden in the backyard. Tom was strong and smart, full of energy. He liked to fix things and dream about the future. They missed their parents, but they tried to stay happy. Every night, we sat by the fireplace, sharing stories and laughter. One morning, everything changed. I woke up feeling weak and sick. My hands trembled and my head was heavy. I tried to stand, but my legs gave up. I had never felt like this before. "Grandpa, are you okay?" Lily asked with worried eyes. Tom stood beside her, looking scared. I smiled weakly. "I'll be fine," I said. But they knew better. That day they took care of me instead. Lily made soup and Tom cleaned the house. They stayed by my side, but I could see the fear in their eyes. They were just children, and now they had to take care of everything. As the days passed, my health did not get better. I could no longer work or provide for them. We had little money left, and soon there would be no food. Lily and Tom sat together one evening, whispering about what to do. I saw the worry on their faces, and my heart broke for them. Then Tom stood up and said, "We need to find work. We can't just sit and wait." Lily nodded. She was scared, but she knew he was right. And so their journey began, the journey to take care of themselves and learn how to survive on their own. The next morning, Lily and Tom left the house early. They didn't know where to go, but they knew they had to find work. The village was small, and jobs were few. Still, they walked with hope in their hearts. Their first stop was the bakery. The smell of fresh bread filled the air. Lily asked the baker, "Sir, do you need help?" The baker looked at her and Tom. He sighed and shook his head. "I'm sorry, children, but I can't pay you. I have no extra work." They thanked him and left. Tom clenched his fists. "We have to keep trying," he said. They walked to the market, asking every shopkeeper for work. Some were kind but had no jobs. Others ignored them. After hours of searching, they found an old man selling vegetables. He looked tired and his cart was heavy. Lily stepped forward. "Can we help you, sir?" she asked. The man studied them for a moment. "If you help me sell my vegetables, I will give you some food," he said. Lily and Tom smiled. It was not money, but it was something. They stood beside the cart, calling out to people. "Fresh carrots, sweet apples," they shouted. People stopped, and soon the cart was almost empty. The old man was pleased. He gave them a basket of food. "You worked hard," he said. "Come back tomorrow if you need more." Lily and Tom walked home with smiles. It was just the beginning, but they had taken the first step. They had worked, and they had earned something. That night, as we ate together, I saw something new in their eyes, strength. The next day, Lily and Tom woke up early again. They ate a small breakfast and left to find more work. They knew they couldn't depend on others forever. They needed to learn how to take care of themselves. They went back to the market and helped the old man again. This time he gave them a few coins along with food. "You two are good workers," he said. "You learn fast." With the coins in their hands, Lily and Tom felt proud. It was the first money they had ever earned. They decided to save it. "We will not spend it now," Tom said. "We need to think about the future." In the afternoon, they walked around the village. They saw a woman struggling to carry a basket of clothes. Lily rushed to help her. "Let us carry it for you," she said. The woman smiled and agreed. After they helped her, she gave them a few more coins. "Hard work always pays off," she told them. Lily and Tom realized that small jobs could help them survive. For the next few days, they did many small tasks. They carried water, cleaned houses, and even helped a farmer feed his animals. Every night, they counted their coins and saved most of them. I watched them grow stronger. They were no longer just children waiting for help. They were learning to stand on their own. I felt proud, but I also felt sad. They were growing up too fast. Days passed, and Lily and Tom continued working. They no longer waited for help. They looked for jobs and worked hard. Every day they learned something new. One evening, Tom sat beside me. "Grandpa, we saved some money," he said. "We want to buy food for the house." Lily nodded. "We want to take care of you too." I smiled. They were still young, but their hearts were big. "You have done well," I said. "But remember, life is not just about work. You must also dream." The next day, they went to the market. They bought bread, vegetables, and a little rice. They carried the food home with proud smiles. It was their first time buying something with their own money. At home, they cooked a simple meal. The smell filled the house, and we sat together to eat. It was not a feast, but it was special. It was made with love and hard work. That night, I watched them as they slept. They had changed so much. They were no longer helpless children. They were becoming strong and independent. I knew their parents would be proud. Lily and Tom woke up early every morning. They worked hard and saved every coin. They were no longer just children. They were learning how to live on their own. One day, Tom looked at me and said, "Grandpa, we want to do more. We want to start something for ourselves." Lily nodded. "Maybe a small shop or a bakery," she added with excitement. I smiled. "That is a wonderful idea," I said. "But starting something new is not easy. It takes time, effort, and patience." They understood. They kept working and saving. They asked questions and learned from others. They did not give up, even when things were difficult. One evening, Lily and Tom sat beside me. "We are ready, Grandpa," Tom said. "We have saved enough to buy what we need." I looked at them with pride. They had come so far. The next day they started making small cakes and selling them. It was hard work, but they were happy. They were building a future with their own hands. Lily and Tom worked day and night. They baked cakes, made fresh bread, and sold them in the market. At first, they did not have many customers. Some people walked by without looking. Others said their cakes were too simple. But they did not give up. They improved their recipes. They added new flavours. They smiled at every customer and thanked them for coming. Slowly, more people started to buy from them. Their little bakery became known in the town. One evening they came home, their faces bright with happiness. "Grandpa, we sold everything today," Tom said. "People love our cakes," Lily added. I smiled. "I knew you could do it," I said proudly. As time passed, their business grew. They saved money and bought better tools. They rented a small shop near the market. They painted the walls and put up a sign, "Lily and Tom's Bakery." It was their dream come true. One day, as I watched them working together, I felt a deep warmth in my heart. They had started as two scared children, but now they were strong and independent. They had learned that hard work and patience could build a good life. I closed my eyes and took a deep breath. "You two have done well," I said. "Your parents would be proud." They hugged me tightly. "We couldn't have done it without you, Grandpa," Lily whispered. As I sat in my chair, watching them prepare for another busy day, I knew they would be fine. They had learned one of life's greatest lessons, to stand on their own feet.